Hi, hello, and welcome back to another Skyblock video. My name is Osauce, and today we are going to be talking about the best bait that should be used during fishing festivals. And in this video, I'm going to compare shark bait, which is obviously the more obvious of the two baits to use, and whale bait, which is, you wouldn't think of it at first, but we are going to look at how good it is. Now, I've heard people saying that both of them are good, and I myself don't actually know. So, this video was kind of for me too, because I actually wanted to know which one was better. Hey, you. Yes, you over there. If this video helped you in any way and you want to make me happy, I highly recommend subscribing and or liking the video. If you have any questions about the video or any comments, comment them down in the comment section. And if you want to talk to me, you can find me on my Discord, link is in the description. That's all, back to the video. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. When trying to find out if whale or shark bait is better, there are two different metrics that I measured. Price of the bait and the amount of sharks that you get from that bait in, well, an hour. Now, the amount of bait that, well, I went through, at least, per event was about 4.5 stacks. So, for a whale bait fishing festival, if each whale bait costs about 800 to 900, then one stack of whale bait will cost 65k, and 4 stacks of whale bait would cost 260k, which, it's not too much, but it's definitely something for just bait. Whale bait is pretty expensive. Now, what does whale bait say it do? Now, what does whale bait say it even does? So, essentially, what it does is it speeds up your fishing time, and there's a higher chance to get rare sea creatures. So the reason why people would use this is because, great white sharks are rare and higher chance to get rare sharks. By contrast, if we were to look at the price of shark bait, you can see that shark bait is only 10 coins, which is so much less than whale bait. In fact, each shark bait only costs 10 coins, which means that it is 90 times cheaper. So in terms of price, shark bait is definitely the one to go for. But which one will give you more sharks? To solve this question, I participated in 2 different fishing festivals. One using shark bait, and one using whale bait. Here is a time lapse of those. And now we are going to look at the drops that I got from those 2 festivals. So in these 2 backpacks here, there are the drops from each different fishing festival. So first off, let's talk about the whale one. For the Using whale bait for 1 hour in a fishing festival yielded 6 nurse shark tooths, 2 blue shark tooths, about 2 stacks of shark fins, and then some other assorted things that are rare, or some fairy armor, grands, luck of the sea book, and a hydra head. I will say that if you're fishing for XP, the whale bait might be better here because I got 3 hydras and 1 emperor, while in the shark bait one I only got 1 hydra. For the shark bait, I got so much more. And you know, I was mildly surprised by this. I thought it could be similar. But in the shark bait backpack, we got about 3.5 stacks of shark fins, 10 nurse shark tooths, 5 blue shark tooths, 4 tiger shark tooths, a spiked hook book, an angler book, 9 grands, 2 parts of fairy. Now, you shouldn't measure how good a bait is at catching sharks by the amount of shark teeth you get, even though that is the most valuable thing you can get, because the teeth is an RNG. Every single time you kill a shark, you're going to get shark fins. Now, the shark fins differ for different sharks, and there's different amounts that you could get, but it's less RNG than just the fins in the first place. 3.5 stacks from the shark bait one, as opposed to the 2.5 stacks from the whale bait one. This definitely leads me to believe that the better bait to use is shark bait. So, if you are preparing to enter into a fishing festival, the bait that you should buy is shark bait. And yeah, I hope that I helped you today, and with sharks out of the way, I have nothing more to say. See ya!